Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to be going out on the Supermoto to actually fix the Supermoto. You've seen the rebuild that I did over the winter. It went from blue to white. I did the Polysport Halo headlight, the bars, the wheel spoke covers, all of that. And now for some reason the bike is pretty much cutting out completely when I go full throttle. A lot of people on the Facebook group said that it was probably the spark plug. I'm not sure if it was the gas. I did leave the gas in it all over winter, but it was started up pretty regularly, so I don't know if like the gas went bad, but I did put a fresh tank of new fuel in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go try to find a spark plug anyway. The local Yamaha dealer didn't have it in stock, but they said it's like an NGK CR9EK or something like that. So it should be something that either AutoZone or Advanced Auto has around here. So I'm gonna hop on the Supermoto because it will run, but hopefully I can find this plug and then I'll give you a step-by-step on how to change the plug.
Perfect.
If you follow me on any kind of social media, I've been complaining that the WR250X project that I'd been working on over the winter, changing the plastics, handlebars, all of that, developed a full throttle, it completely cuts out at full throttle. Anyway, I posted on some of the forums and everybody told me to check the spark plug, this and that. I'm wondering if maybe when I mounted the power commander, maybe I messed with one of the, I guess, presets on the front of it, and maybe that caused it. So I went over to AutoZone and picked up a CR9EK, which is what the manual calls for on this bike. However, I haven't changed one on this bike. It's pretty straightforward. Pull off the seat, the side fairings, unbolt the tank, turn it kind of sideways, and the plug will pull off. But the big concern, like I said, is the power commander. So I'm actually going to check it before I even tear into it. It may be the culprit where I did mount it, and I hope I didn't like hit one of the settings on it and mess with the fuel ratio, and that caused it, because it was doing fine until I swapped all the fairings and moved the power commander. So it could just be coincidence that the plug went bad over the winter. It could be bad gas. However, it was almost empty, put brand new gas in it, and it's still doing it, so I don't think that that's the culprit. So let me just get to tearing into this thing. I'm going to check the power commander first. If that's not the culprit, we'll go on and change the spark plug, and then we'll go from there. So guys, on the way down to get to the spark plug, I actually found out what the issue on the daggone thing was. So up underneath the tank here, that fuel line that runs from there up to the tank, as you can see, was actually getting kinked off. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that long or if that's a replacement, but anyway, once I straightened that out, started it up, as you could hear, it revved up freely. So I'm going to try to find maybe a shorter piece of fuel hose, that way it doesn't get kinked, and go from there. I straightened out that fuel line about as best as I could. It seems to be doing okay now. I believe that was the issue. I don't think it was the spark plug at all. But we have our spark plug, so probably get to changing it soon. I don't want to mess with it if that's not the reason. That plug's still probably good, so we'll hang on to it. But I'm going to put this bike back together, take it for its first test drive since we figured out the issue, and let's see how this does. Let's see how it runs. Hopefully it cleared it up. If not, I have to order a new fuel line. Alright guys, we got the bike completely back together. Looks fantastic again. I started it up, it's still not cutting out, but let's go ahead, hop on it, take it for our first test ride, and see if that fuel line being kinked off like that was the root of all of our evils on this bike. Seems to be revving a whole lot better, so let's take it for our first ride here. So much better. This is how it was supposed to run, and I don't know if it's actually ever ran this good, so it may have had somewhat of a little bit of a fuel line kink when I got it, and I just didn't go through it enough to tell. Man, this is doing so much better. Alright guys, so we got the Supermoto fixed, so time for some Supermoto content coming at you. So I'm going to go edit this video, show all of you what in God's name was wrong with this thing. Thank you guys for helping me out, because even though that it wasn't the spark plug like everyone said, getting to the spark plug showed me what was actually wrong with the bike. So like squad, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, show your boy some love. We're on our way to 2K, and I'll see you guys on the next video.